getting ready to lay out our kitchen countertop, so just kind of sticking some stuff, some boards up, kind of visualizing what we want. Looks like we're going to do a straight run down, and then on the end down here, Dee Dee would like a 90-degree joint. This is the sample one I kind of just roughly made up the other day. So time to get cranking on that. We'll start laying some stuff out and getting this thing ready to go. So we're going to do this with just simple 2x3 fir. We'll glue it together and put some all thread through it to hold it together, and then we're all done. It'll be about roughly a 2-inch thick countertop. So that's our plan anyways. Alright, that's roughly what it will look like. So I got one more row that goes on the front here, but I can't hold it in place, and that down there will be just a little bit shorter. But that's roughly it. Does anybody know of a good anti-fog safety glass? Because these are supposed to be anti-fog and they fog right away. Let me know if you do. Alright, we're ready for glue up, but I don't have anything else in me tonight, so we're going to do it tomorrow. Well, I took down another standing dead the other day, so we got the wood cart filled up plus a little bit there, and got some firewood to finish out the season. Alright, I've got a ton of planing to do. We've given it a few days to dry. We've got a lot of glue in there. There's probably 2/3 to 3/4 of a gallon jug of glue in this thing, so there's a lot of glue in it. So start getting it planed down, and once we get it roughed down in shape with the hand planer, then I'll move to a level and some other stuff to kind of get it a little more squared. Alright, it's official. I blew up my last Harbor Freight planer. few cracks. It didn't fill quite as much as we wanted. So we'll finish them up with a little bit of glue and sawdust. Our final trims and stab it in place. Well, it was pouring down rain outside, so we did some work inside today, but made a huge mess, so probably should get that cleaned up.
Okay guys, so we all have those meals that we make time after time because they're easy, they're fast, we don't have to look at a recipe to do them, and fajitas is one that we eat on a regular basis. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of how we throw this meal together. In a separate pan, we saute the onions and bell peppers. We usually enjoy having Spanish rice on the side of our fajitas. What I like to use is half brown rice and half white rice. I like to brown my rice in olive oil or avocado oil, as well as butter. Then I add my spices. As far as seasonings, I usually put the same type of seasonings that I do into the fajitas: chili powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and sometimes cumin. I also like to add a little bit of salsa to my Spanish rice. Once this mixture has come to a boil, I turn it to low, put the lid on, and set the timer for 20 minutes. While the rice is cooking and the bell pepper and onion is sauteing, it's time to whip up a quick bowl of pico de gallo. For this, I use tomatoes and I just dice those. Also red onion and fresh jalapeno. Mix that all together and add whatever seasonings you like. Again, I usually add salt, pepper, chili powder, sometimes garlic powder. Mix that all together and you have a delicious treat to top your fajitas. In the Instant Pot, I like to throw a large chicken breast along with my seasonings. I usually use chili powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cumin. Go ahead and cook that in the Instant Pot until the chicken is falling apart. And then what I do is go ahead and pull it out and shred it. Throw it back in the Instant Pot and hit the setting for saute to cook out the juices and to help blend in the spices. Once the juices have cooked down and out of your chicken mixture, you can go ahead and mix your chicken in with your sauteed vegetables, or you can just keep them separate. Either way, the makings of your fajita are pretty well done. Okay, so it's time to load up your tortilla with your fajita mix. Top it with your favorite toppings: cheese, pico de gallo, avocado, salsa, sour cream, whatever you prefer. Add some rice on the side, and you have your delicious meal ready to go. Enjoy.
Well guys, there you have it. Butcher block countertops. We have about $125 into this project for wood, all thread, nuts and washers, and glue. So it's a very inexpensive project. I think they turned out pretty good. I like the look of them. I think they'll blend in well with our beams and some of the other aspects that we have going on here at the cabin. I think they look pretty good. So, are they perfect? By no means, but I like them. So, thanks for coming along, guys. You have a good night.